UFOs and aliens have been visiting the homeland of Count Dracula for hundreds of years, according to astonishing new claims from an academic. A medieval fresco in the monastery church in Historia, Transylvania, could show a visitation by a huge UFO hundreds of years ago, according to Dan D. Farkas Ph.D. in his new book, UFOs over Romania. The picture includes a large alien flying saucer-shaped object high above a church-like building, and there appears to be a beam of light coming out of it. The work is believed to date from before 1534, but investigators have been unable to pinpoint exactly when it was done or by whom. Mr. Farkas, 76, who has a PhD in maths and computers, is president of the Association for the Study of Unidentified Aerospace Phenomena in Romania and also a member of the Academy of Medical Sciences of Romania. He said, "Are these painting depictions of medieval UFO sightings, or do they have a much more mundane and simpler explanation?" As an academic and a UFO researcher, I must admit that the images in these paintings are certainly worth a second look, and we should not rule out the possibility that they do depict something that today would be described as a UFO. This is not the first time alleged UFOs have been seen in centuries-old paintings, and some researchers believe aliens may have visited Earth throughout history. The book also looks at the case of a sighting near Dracula's castle. Mr. Farkas recounts how a couple saw a massive disc fly out of a lake during a visit to the ruins of Ponary, also known as Dracula's castle. The structure was rebuilt by bloodthirsty tyrant Vlad the Impaler, said to be the inspiration for Bram Stoker's Count Dracula, in 1459. The pair said the UFO then flew north towards Transylvania over mountains. Another case of note in the book involved Police Sergeant Marian Mancu and Maricel Rusu, a voluntary guard. When on night patrol on July 8, 1996, in the village of Cert Este, Romania, at around 12:30 a.m., they saw bizarre flashing lights. Mr. Mancu said an object with flashing red and blue lights was hovering half a meter above ground, before landing behind him when three bizarre aliens got out. He said they had white faces, big heads with pointed ears, and were covered in gray scales. He said, "When I saw what they looked like, their very ugly faces, I told myself they are not human. I became afraid and I was hiding myself in the ditch just in case something might happen, because I have never seen any such beings in my life before." Mr. Farkas said, "It is unlikely the witnesses could invent all the very peculiar details and to go public with them in such a highly natural and convincing manner. It is also unlikely that it could be delusion staged by someone else. Unfortunately, we did not have the means to conduct any psychological tests, or lie detectors, but we did not discover anybody with any kind of motivation to invent such a story. It would have been interesting to use regressive hypnosis, or something similar, in this case. Unfortunately, in Romania, we face a lack of professionals practicing hypnotic regression and willing to apply it in such situations. Also, even the expenses to arrange such sessions are a real problem." UFOs over Romania is published by Flying Disc Press and available on Amazon.